On the day of the interview, the things which are going to be done before the interview begins. It is very important that you should have to arrive the station at least 10 to 15 minutes early. In the last video, we were discussing about the timing, that is the punctuality is very important for an interview. Otherwise, you will get tensed. You will always in a hurry whether you will reach on time or not. So avoid this confusion and reach at least 10 to 15 minutes early at the station where the interview is taking place. Bring all the supplies or bring all the elements required for the interview with you. That is the notepad, pen, resume, interview letter, copies of your certificates and original certificates, etc. Then while you are entering into the firm or the company, you should have to follow certain protocols or certain behavioral patterns. That is, you should have to be polite. You are expected to be polite to all the staff members, even to the sweepers or the last grade servants. You are supposed to behave so politely. So do accordingly. Now you are going to enter to the room where the interview is going to taking place. At first, you should have to switch on or make your mobile phone silent at least. Then avoid any scent or smells of your perfume which may distract your employer or the interviewer. Then enter with a positive attitude, with a smile at first. A smile should be there on your face while you are entering to the room. At first, you should have to knock at the door, or they will call you. Only by this moment you can enter into that room. While the interview is going on, you should have to listen carefully to the interviewer. You should not be distracted from the questions which are asked by your interviewer. You should not ask for a second time, can you repeat the question or something like that. So you should have to listen carefully to the interviewer. You can relate your skills or you can lead the interviewer to your skills and accomplishments or your objectives. For example, if you are a very good football player, you can lead the interviewer to that realm. Maybe that person will also be very much interested in football, and you can talk about football for a few moments. Then provide specific examples when possible using SARA method. SARA method is the application, situation, action, result, application method. That is, you can ask questions, or you should have to act according to the situation, or by using all your soft skills. For all your communicational skills, you can lead the person or the interviewer to the area in which you are very comfortable with. Then the SARA method is the soft skill methods in which you are expected to act according to the situation. So you can prove in front of the interviewer that you are eligible for all those, eligible in all those soft skills. It's very important to focus on your training, your educational qualifications, or your experiences. Then you can tell about the instances of your last job, or the things those happened in your last job, or maybe the positive sides and negative sides can be revealed in front of your employer. Then there is no need of apologizing for anything in front of the interviewer. You can avoid expressions like or you should not lag the sentences that you are expected to be spoken. Then maintain eye contact. It's also very important. You should have to keep eye contact with your interviewer. If there are more than one interviewer, what will you do? That is, you should have to engage all those interviewers alike. You should not look at the person who is asking frequent questions to you. You should have to look at each and every person with a smile, with a certain amount of confidence, and answer very fluently. This is what is expected from you in an interview. We have already said about the importance of body language. Body language is very important in an interview. You should have to sit straight. Good posture will tell your confidence level. You should be confident and you should have to maintain good posture while you are sitting and walking. Then observe the people and office space. Then only you can identify a kind of work culture in that particular office. You should have to behave accordingly. Then if you do not have a contact number of the employer, you can request a card, a business card from your employer for further contacts. So these are the things to be cared while you are appearing for an interview, while answering the questions asked by the interviewer to you in an interview. I think you have understood this video. If you have any queries, don't hesitate to ask me. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.